All right, we're here at the Hollywood Tavern. Here with Willy Fritz, Drago Sperlin, and Corgin Llyod.
Yeah, special guest.
Corgin Llyod when he was a younger comic many years ago. When he didn't know
Willy Fritz in attendance.
Willy Fritz drove me up here.
Willy Fritz, driver, Uber extraordinaire this evening. Free Uber for charity, right?
Now there's 18 comics on tonight.
Is that it?
I think 5 go through. There
Three
used to be
of us are
3.
regulars.
There's 3, but I think he moved it to 5 this year.
Because there's so many.
But that, which means I'm still not going to advance.
I say you advance.
You know, one night at Philly's Funniest, 4 people didn't show up, and I still knew I wasn't going to advance, but I didn't. 4 people. You figure
Philly's Funniest?
the last time I did,
Well,
the night you left,
like only 2 people advancing though?
no, but then I was 3. 3 people did go through, but 4 people.
When is Philly's Funniest?
Starts in end of May.
They start taking your money in
May and June.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then the shows are actually in August or something, right?
Yeah, and they start the show right after Memorial Day, which I don't like.
Josh, do me a favor like you always do and don't remind me when the sign up starts.
I'm not on Facebook as much as you are.
You have my phone number, Josh.
Oh yeah, he knows about it. He signs up all the ways before me.
It's not true.
Yes, you do.
One year
How
I
many
barely got
comedy
in.
contests have you done? It's like your 20th, right?
Yeah,
Between
it's my
the two.
20th year in comedy.
No, 20th comedy contest between this.
Oh, between
there's
this
8 of
and that?
these, and there's how many Phillies
This is
Funniest
my,
have
I'm
you
going
done?
to say this is my 8th year participating.
This
the March Madness.
I've done all 8 of these.
I'm proud to say I've gone out in first round every year.
I've done all 8 of these, and
I have no jump shot. No
I've
jump
only
shot.
done 5 Phillies Funniest.
March Madness.
I never advanced once. I never got close to it.
It's a.
You have to be a certain kind of comic, I feel, to advance the contest. You have to be number 1
You didn't
likable,
understand that, Joe?
which I'm not.
First
Right?
round March Madness.
All right, we got 2 conversations going on. Can you shut up? Sorry. I was going to say that we never advanced in a comedy contest because you have to be likable. None of us,
Right.
me and him, are not likable.
I'm instantly hateable.
We're usually the opposite. We're very
I was
unlikable.
reading him the special. We forgot.
Not instantly. Like, when you
I
first
know,
time you
but
thought
I
it
don't
was
want
a
2
dick.
conversations though. See, there's 2 going on right now.
We're in the Denny's for our audience. We're inside the Denny's. The March Madness.
I've never been in Denny's either.
So you can't remember any bad feelings towards me. Josh Wilgray, most people hate me initially, correct, Josh?
Yeah, me too.
You're likable. You got a
Nah, I'm not that likable. In the sub, maybe
The
the
happy,
like
the chubby
cabaret.
guy,
Wow.
happy
The only
look.
the only iffy thing is we were at Puck, and you pulled a water bottle out of your book bag, and you told me it was Fireball whiskey, but it was clear. It just burned. So I don't know what it was. Do you remember that?
It was tequila.
It was tequila.
Fireball tequila. Fireball tequila. Yeah, it was cinnamon tequila. I remember that, yeah. I gave you a shot of it?
Yeah. I had no idea what it was.
That's what it was.
Well, anyways,
Well, no.
Anyways.
I was
I
saying,
thought you gave me something.
Oh, really? I thought I was like giving you a Mickey.
it was moonshine. It was moonshine.
I didn't explain to you what it was.
Bathtub.
All you remember was Fireball part.
Would you take a drink from
Yeah,
a guy who's
cinnamon,
so
Fireball,
exist?
something like that.
It didn't make sense to you.
I would take anything
It
from
didn't
it,
make sense, but I drank it anyway.
You wouldn't take anything from me?
except for a ride. But you,
Oh,
you
I gave
live.
him a ride a few times, Will.
Whoa. No, to say that
That's
advancing the comedy
homosexual.
contest, you have to be a likable. We're not likable, and you have to be like a politician. You have to be like kind of a little bit cool for the room, and we're not cool either.
Hey,
Well, you got tattoos, you got the rock, but you're old though. So
yeah.
you're like 20 years younger.
I'm like...
You're like the old guy who's trying to fit in with the kids. Like,
Right.
hey kids,
Look,
let's.
I am.
Do you want
Well, I
to
do fit in
describe
with the
him for
kids.
the listeners?
Well, his hair is kind of curly right now, Rod. It's kind of there's a little bit of blue in there, peacocking, pickup artist
Good
style.
spot. Good spot. Pickup artist. What's that?
The pickup artists they call it peacock. They put color in their hair.
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
Now, Dan, is it true 3 people weren't showing up, or you just put that? You say on Facebook. I heard you say
No,
that.
yeah.
We can cross them off your list right away.
Number
before we
6
start.
won't be here.
I don't know why you didn't cross them off the list.
She must be on her period.
Number
Whoa.
14.
Maybe she just...
And I
Maybe she's
somebody
just
else
feeling
contacted. I
crampy.
don't remember now. But
Probably not.
We'll announce it as it goes along.
Yeah.
All right, 21 comics.
Right.
Not 5.
5.
Well, that's
Which means
right.
we're still not good at
So
this.
many
I'm
comments.
saying that.
If we combine our votes,
All
I
right,
don't
so
think me and him
cross
have a
off
chance.
Josh Jacob,
Cross
right
me
away.
off right away. I'm going on last, but this place
My
is.
favorite number. I mean... Oh. If I'll ever make it.
Yeah. John Rice isn't here yet. Also been on the JoshCast. He probably here smoking. He likes to
John
play.
Rice, I didn't see him yet.
Where the fuck is my drink?
Isn't John wears pajamas out? John Rice?
The robe.
Right, pajamas.
You know Johnny Rice. You
Right,
know
tells
him.
the story.
Don't act like you forgot about his cabaret
No.
people because you got
I'm
banned.
trying to remember his jokes.
It's about Nintendo.
Not bringing that up.
Nintendo and video games.
Oh, right, that's it.
Lion King. Blah, blah, blah.
You think that's funny?
Now, Corbin, how do you think you fared tonight? Do you think you have any chance at all? You a little bit confident? How would you?
I have no idea. I haven't
Done
been on
comedy?
stage in
Months.
a year and a half.
Year and a half. That's not
Whoa.
bad.
Hey,
I know people have gone
You know,
5 years.
sometimes, though, the first game back, you play really well. And then the next time you suck. Or you just suck this time. Who knows? It's either or.
You need a water, right?
I did say that.
I'll get it for you. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, she forgot you. Not so charming, huh?
She smells the Jew. Former Jew.
Yeah, I think that I would advance even if I was the only comic. I want to do a contest where I'm the
Josh,
only person
I'm
on,
predicting
and I
Josh
still don't get
Jackson
through.
Mason, doesn't you think so? I say Josh Mason.
Yeah, right.
If we're all stick together,
If we all vote for each other, that's still only 4 or 5 votes. We need at least 10 votes.
you're not going to promise anything.
You need at least
Vote for yourself.
Yeah, but see that if there's 4 or 5 people, I feel like you need at least 10 votes or more in this room. If there's going to be, let's say, 30 voters, at least 10, 15 votes.
The other thing I'm worried about right now, I feel like the people at the bar might be our audience,
Yeah,
but they're so far away.
yeah.
I wish this guy's name was Alex with 3 X's. Like, porn star.
Is that the dude with the dreads? Like, I think there's a guy named Alex who looks like he's like a roadie for Korn or Slipknot or something.
Oh, Tracy
Is he,
Morgan's brother.
is he a white guy with
Yeah.
dreads? No, I think that's somebody
Morgan
else.
here?
I could be wrong.
I thought that was the thing. Like he has a very like plain name, but he looks
Andrew
like his name would be
Chadmore.
like
Sounds sophisticated.
Now, number 10 is a man named Ding the King. He's a Chinese guy who talks black. You guys
Really?
Yeah,
I've seen him before.
Didn't say something?
Ding the King.
but also though
I know a gay guy who said he wants to ding him, like have sex with him. Ding the King.
I know.
Ding the King? And he wants to what the kid?
He wants to have sex with him, so he wants to ding the King.
I thought that was his name.
You don't get it, do you?
Yeah.
He wants to have sex with him, so he wants to ding the King, ding
So
the
I thought his
King.
name was Ding the King.
It is.
So he wants to ding the King.
Yes. Extra excited, that stupid joke. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking at it. So my prediction is the 3 Jersey comics. They all know each other. They're gonna get through. Also,
Who are they? So I know not to vote for them.
Cody,
Well, I know that 3 of my votes
Joshua,
are going. I'm
and
going to vote for
Jeff.
myself.
And also there's
Corbin, I
a
promise I'll vote for you if you vote for me.
and this and this person last year
Josh,
advanced,
you too.
Gina. She advanced to my night last year.
Corbin, if you vote for Josh, he'll vote for you too.
And there's a African person. Let's be honest, they do well in the suburbs. They don't have a lot of
yes, they do.
huh? Yeah, and plus
where-
I think there's a
Josh,
guilt kind of in the
That's where if
suburbs.
you played your ethnicity more, you're going to do well.
I gotta talk like this.
Hey, what's going on?
Do the Cuban thing.
Fluffy.
No, that's Dennis Martinez. That's Darren Martinez. You should do the Josh Jacqueline Cubana thing.
Yeah,
Play up your Cubana heritage.
I think it still wouldn't work here. I feel like it's still not ethnic enough. You know?
What's your mom? Your dad's Polish, your mom's Cuban?
Yeah.
Come on.
Still not good enough for this kind of room.
My mom likes. I love to eat Cuban. If only you can remember what's in the recipes.
You
But
totally ham it up and stereotype it up and just make it up too. Say you're
Is that an angle?
Cuban
Not necessarily a
and
funny angle, but it's an angle.
I'm gonna try to be
Josh,
myself.
did you hear me?
But being myself never works though.
Combine the whatchamacallit, the Cuban and the Polish thing. And they, hey, if only I can remember how to make the Havana cup sandwich. Yay!
That's inside funny, but
They would get that. Thank you. You're welcome.
that's inside funny.
It's not inside. Everyone would get that.
Nah.
People would
Only
love
if you
that.
know
Don't
me, that's
agree?
funny.
See, I don't
If
know
you
that you're
did played on
Polish.
the Cuban and the Polish heritage thing,
True.
and then
Hispanic
doing
of some sort.
cliches,
Yeah.
about wanting Cuban.
See, that's why it won't
Start
work.
talking about Polish.
Yeah, I know. This guy's lying. He's trying to be white. So I feel like people always think I'm lying.
but I don't think you can just do like a Cuban Polish guy that's racist and stuff. I don't.
No, I think he needs to write clever. Can I write you some material about the Cuban?
Sure, I'm not
For
gonna
real?
do it.
Really? You wouldn't even consider
Because
it?
I already have a set memorized, and it's like I don't want to.
No, I don't mean now.
Well,
mean
but
for
but either
future
way.
reference.
Oh yeah, sure.
You wouldn't throw in a couple jokes in the first?
Sure, I'll try.
Hey, my mom's had something and my dad's a
And when I get on
Polish.
HBO, I'll thank you. You'll be like, see, you got there because of me.
Hey, I have a new thing. My bit is yours, mine, and ours. It's my new. Yours, mine.
Man,
All my
this
jokes
guy.
are
Mike's there. What's up, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, we're trying to blend away from the crowd. How you doing?
You saw me come in, you're like, oh shit, with Nile, you're gonna pretend like you're not here. Yeah, driving Miss Daisy. I was here last week, and I went to Jersey's last week too. I'm like, you just keep checking.
Were you there last night?
Last Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was asked if you were there last night.
30-something people.
It was well on the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty light. It was actually pretty filled.
Well after 9 o'clock.
Yeah. 9:10.
You're not going up there, were you?
Nobody
No. I did. Me and Jason did.
It's here to support the show, Will
I
Fitz.
missed you guys. I wound up going on Saturday
together.
over to see
One of us
Mike, and then like everybody left.
No, you really think so? Yes. I think. No offense to all of us. I think we're all funny, but I think we're that bad that.
What?
I said, no offense to all of us. I think we're all funny guys, but I think we're that bad as far as what the public thinks of us, like just looking at us or something that we're not
I
going
think
to.
I do well with the crowd.
I mean, you have, but you know how it is. It's too cool. It's PC down there. It's a third of the room is comics at the Philly's Funniest. So if you're not gonna,
And the friends. But if you can get the friends to laugh at you and they don't know you, I think that you do well.
he still thinks he has a chance at Philly's Funniest.
If I ever brought friends, I do.
I've never been there, and I know.
Would you do it? Would you ever try it?
Try it.
You should try it this year. I think. It's a packed comedy club, but it's not always packed actually.
Yes, it is.
No, remember the night I did the night of bomb? Remember it was the one night you made fun of me. Remember he couldn't wait to make fun of me. He was like, "Oh yeah, that was great." I was like, "Okay, you couldn't wait. You couldn't at least waited. You couldn't no because he did it."
How many times did I have to apologize?
Yeah, you apologize, but say that Corbin never heard the story before, so I bombed at Philly's Funniest. He couldn't wait for me to get off stage and say, "Oof, that was rough." If he would have waited 20 minutes, I would have been fine. He couldn't wait. He was excited.
First of all, he doesn't know how the fact that he interprets it that way is what makes me laugh about this story.
Okay, what happened to your words?
I was trying to. I didn't realize you were so sensitive. I thought you would be able to.
Because I mean, of course it hurts because you bombed. I bombed really bad.
Yeah, but we all have.
No, but
And
I got
when it
no
happens.
reaction at all because there was nobody there, and I started out too dirty. There
were some people there.
I was like,
He didn't go over much.
I was like, I farted on this girl's pussy in a sausage. I started out too dirty, right? So I got nothing, and there was only like a bunch of comics in the
They
back.
hated him from Jump Street.
Yeah.
So after he gets off, I didn't think it was a big deal. I didn't, we all bombed and we laughed about it, right? At least I do.
Everybody.
And I said, I liked it was like, ouch. That was
he
painful.
Said, yeah,
I said, ooh, that was painful.
But it was the fact that as soon as I got on stage,
What were they supposed to say?
No, but I'm saying if you would have waited 5 minutes when I calmed down, I was like so embarrassed because
It was still raw.
First of
I
all,
understand.
I filmed it.
It was raw.
Which is even worse because that means I have it on tape. And then
You still have it?
Yeah,
Well, let's
can't
watch
put
it.
up. I can't put
Let's
it up.
watch it,
I would have
please.
paid up if you guys paid me. If you paid me $10.
You don't have to put it up. Can we just watch it?
No. Okay, if you put your thing up of the kid, remember the one you had your kid where the second time you did when nobody laughed? Yeah. You said you wouldn't put that up because the bomb was that
I
bad.
think I did have it on my erased.
You didn't put it up.
I don't know where.
You erased it.
I might have erased it.
I should erase my
So
tape.
bad.
Anyways, I did so bad, and it was just the fact that I was like, I was actually embarrassed. And then as soon as he couldn't wait a second, he couldn't wait, and he laughed too. He was like, and this guy's bombed in that contest more than anybody.
I'm not. I do well there.
You've done okay, but you think sometimes just because you get what the fuck laughs. Sometimes you think that means you're killing. Like, some people people are like, what the fuck is this? So he thinks. So he's up there like, okay.
Oh yeah, you watch him. You tell me I didn't do well.
No, last year you did. The last 2 years you did decent. I'm saying that. What about the year you brought your son on stage?
I agree that was bad.
And then the night you had no
I'm
middle.
willing to admit when I bombed.
No, but I'm saying that even when it goes bad, you're like, I think it went okay. I'm like, come
I'm more of an
on.
optimist for you.
He's confident, which I respect, but anyways, that's the story. And I was just hurt he did it so fast. If you would have waited 5 minutes, I would have been like, yeah, you're right. But it was like as soon as I got off, and I was like,
I
oh.
still find it funny.
And it was like he talked me into sign up for it. He didn't twist my arm. He was like, come on, man, you should do it. We'll do it together. You never know who's going to be in the crowd. And he didn't force me. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And then to do that to me, I was like, this scumbag. Even though I bombed on my own, this scumbag, all he cared about.
I don't know.
No, I'm not asking you to take sides. All this scumbag cared about was to get his one vote. Like he thinks that's going to get him through the first round. We need way more. before.
What are you talking about?
He's always like looking at, oh, vote for me. Okay, I'll vote for you. But it's like, you need a lot of votes to get through. You know that.
Oh, I know.
But that's all he cared about was his one stupid vote. And then once he got it, he was like, oh, that was rough.
Did you get any votes?
No, I never.
don't tell you.
They don't tell you.
You don't know
But there's no way no one voted for me. By the way, that night.
convinced I made it.
Now, nobody did good. Nobody killed it that night, right?
If only what's his name would have voted for me, that cripple.
Oh, God.
That wannabe cripple. I know.
That's not nice.
Scott Terry, yes.
He said he wants you dead. Remember I told you that?
Yes, Josh.
He still brings you up. He's like, Goat's the one guy. If he could die, I would be happy. Because I hope he dies.
You're probably right.
Scott Terry wants you dead, really. That's an accomplishment. I wish the community hated me that bad. I'm pretty sure there are a few who hate me
I
that
love the
bad.
fact that I generated hate from someone. That much raw emotion.
Well, the show still hasn't started yet. It's
You know what? I hope that
9:16.
one day he becomes a real cripple. That's my wish.
Oh.
Full flung wheelchair cripple.
We were at a concert.
What happened with the animosity? Why did everything blow up so much?
I used to make fun of him.
Right?
He obviously, I was friends with Cynthia Haskins, and she told me shit he would say, and then I just used to make fun of him on stage all the time. And the fact that he doesn't want to be crippled.
Cynthia? Yeah, she goes to New York a lot. She comes to... No, but also he hates you because you said remember he told you at his bowling alley, he said don't say the N-word. You said
I
niggerific.
used to do a bit about niggerific.
The Black Eyed Peas had a song with the word niggerific in it.
Will I am, actually.
And he told him not to do it
Minaj.
because there's kids there.
And there was a bowling alley. He's like, please don't do that. I mean, I will not be censored. My art.
Oh, that was the bowling alley with the kids when you were picking up the little girls and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told that story?
No, he didn't tell me that. I heard it from a couple people.
That's not what happened.
He was trying to get a girl for me, but he wouldn't stop. I said stop, and they were like 16-year-old girls. They were being friendly. He wouldn't stop, and then finally the manager came over. I think you were there. And he was like, "Can you leave these girls alone?" You're like, "No, I'm trying to get them for myself. I would never pick them."
My friend.
And they were like, "Still, you're harassing them. Leave them alone." And they kicked them out. And
They were being very friendly. And I said, my cute friend Josh.
at the time when I was a
I
little
would
skinnier.
never pick up 16-year-olds. That's disgusting.
So you were kicked out of a
I wait
bowling
for
alley.
absolutely
You're also
appreciate
kicked out of the comedy cabaret. Any other places that you're banned from?
He's not banned from really
Yes,
anywhere.
the JCC for my Holocaust bit.
Oh, that's right.
Why would you think that would go over?
I still like that bit.
It's my... I don't...
No, I thought it was a
myself.
terrorist bit when you go, "We be here for terror of the year." Was that it?
Yes, that was part of it.
That's funny.
The terrorist and the Holocaust bit. Thank you, Josh, for appreciating it.
I do appreciate
I'm
it.
ahead of my time. I'd like to say I'm like Andy Kaufman. Nobody else agrees, but I like to say it. One guy actually did say that to me.
What?
When I did the thing with Caleb on stage the first time we went over well. I was like, that was very Andy Kaufman-like. Thank you.
And McGonagall was like, "Does anybody call social services?"
Hey! I set him up for that line. The whole bit was set up for that softball.
That's right.
And he hit it out of the park.
Yeah, McGonagall
I should
also.
have tried that one at home.
McGonagall also
That
hates
worked
you.
better at home.
And McGonagall also hates you. He doesn't hate you that bad as Scott Terrier.
Yeah, I don't think he hates me.
He doesn't like
think
you.
I'm funny. I've only told 3 jokes that made him laugh.
It'll be well. Good over something.
All right, Mike.
He's a Northeast dude. He's a newcomer from the Northeast.
No, he's friends with Jason Hazelwood. He's a supporter of
Oh,
comedy.
so he's friends with Scott Terry. This is all getting back to him.
I mean, everybody knows. Everyone knows you guys hate each other. And also, he
He could look it up
blogs
right
for,
here. He could.
That's hilarious. So I can't believe Scott Terry actually spreading the rumor that it's now become that I was trying to pick up 16-year-olds when I was just trying to hook up with him. Which is awesome.
Someone.
Yeah.
It's been a story I read.
So
great.
you weren't so much being a pedophile as a sex trafficker.
Trying to get my shy friend to date. Oh, well, that's all. I was being a pimp.
Sex trafficking is a little bit better.
Matchmaker, I'm called. Is that considered a matchmaker? A matchmaker. I was trying to hook up Josh.
I don't know.
Wingman.
It depends on who you ask. You got
Wingman.
pedophile, sex trafficker,
Wingman. And what do you think?
I don't know. Did you know they were 16?
Yeah.
I didn't know how
They were young. They were young.
Yeah, I knew
so-
they were, well, that's why I was hooking him up. They were at my age. I was
Sex trafficker.
Why? They weren't
there
money?
money?
Slaves.
Money
Two
involved?
cute girls.
Were you offering them money?
Absolutely not. I said, my friend's shy.
No, it
Isn't he
doesn't
cute?
matter. It doesn't matter.
But I told him to stop, and he
All
wouldn't
right.
stop.
Ill-informed wingman.
Ill-informed?
Ill-informed wingman.
He's not ill-informed. He knew how young they were.
Also,
They were all young.
But even if
old
they were
enough for
19,
you.
they were still too young.
How old
yes,
were you at the time?
At the time, I was
You were
like
22.
24, 25. I started when I was 23.
If they were 18, what's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but if someone tells you to stop, just
I did stop after the guy told me to stop.
stop.
Did I continue once the guy said something to me, Josh?
No, you kept going. Like you usually do.
Scott Terry, as the lie continues to grow. Matter of fact, didn't you have sex with those girls? No! Scott Terry says you did.
who's the To Catch a Predator guy?
Right.
He was in there too.
Yes, all of a sudden he popped up.
Have a seat, Kurt.
Is it true? That while trying to hook your friend up, you had sex with them?
I see you.
honestly,
Let me
I
check
thought-
your bag.
I thought
see you
Scott
brought
Terry
in a
kinda fell off the face of the
Fireball
earth.
tequila.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he not on Facebook anymore?
No.
Scott Terry's on Facebook? Is this true?
Pretty sure he is.
I can't believe that. Oh, no. Does everybody
He
know
did
that
quit for a while,
he
but-
actually whipped his dick out in front of Cynthia Haskins? Do we know that story, everybody?
Yeah, I think
I told
I
you.
could see that.
I see that too.
I'm going to tell him now.
I think that he
Get him back over here.
he
That
kind
was
of
the
quit.
thing.
He kind of quit for a while, but he came back. He's been doing it.
Oh, because he's so funny.
He always talked about quitting.
Because he should quit.
Well, it's
You
not
know, he
like
should
they-
quit.
they keep him.
Life.
Yeah.
I'm suggesting he kills himself.
Oh.
Yeah, he quits life. That's what I'm suggesting.
Oh.
I don't like that little bulb.
Yay.
Shit.
Too cool for the room.
What's happening? What's going on, Corbin?
Buddy, seeing you, Andrew.
A long time. Yeah, we
We
got
like
the
to call
roast
it
there,
cool too.
I heard that was like, you guys got like,
Now Andrew Mahan has come over, the son of the guy who runs the show. And I'm talking to myself now. Goading Corbin or talking. Mahan has not started the show yet. There's got a comment on my channel. There's some people. I'm gonna end this segment now. It's JoshCast. What? What are you gonna say before we end this?
Drinks, everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good? Great.
Good, great.
I was gonna end the segment.
Good is great here. That's one thing I've learned in Hollywood. Hollywood's
All right, more coverage later. Once the show starts at 10 p.m. or midnight.
I feel like I've gotten wrecked here.
What do you want to say?
I don't want to say anything.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do some more
Put
later.
my name back.
Names be been
I've
smirched.
been accused of some sort of
Ah, yeah. Nothing creepy about this guy.
statutory rape.
That would creep about a guy. You guys just don't want to laugh. Because you don't like Spicks, isn't that what it is? It's alright, I don't blame you. They took your jobs, right? You hate the Spicks? Go ahead, laugh. Yeah, I'm getting laughs now. Go ahead, I know where the anger comes from. You think I'm one of those illegals. Well, that's fine. You wait for Trump to put that wall up. You won't see me, folks. Because I put the spick in despicable. My new pickup line. Let me borrow your cunt for 5 minutes. If that doesn't get the gals moist, it's like my mother told me. They don't deserve you, Joshy. They don't deserve you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You already made up your votes. Fuck every single one of you. You wouldn't give me a chance anyway. I'm glad I was last. I wanted to come up here and say, fuck you all. Fuck the performers. Fuck this contest. And fuck all yous. And I still got a minute left. It's not like Philly's funny, so their judges are going to say, wait, that guy cheated. All of her friends left, and she's still going to advance. How's that fair? Even though she deserves it. So fuck it. I'm having a meltdown right now, all right? It's not a good year. It was the fattest I've been, you know? I fell off the treadmill the other day. The guy didn't even help me up at Planet Fitness. He hit the lunk alarm and just laughed at me. That's what you realize when you're fat, everybody. So everybody treats you. Wow. You goddamn gook. You like that? More racism, huh? Nah. This is a weird night. And I had a feeling it was going to get weirder. Get him off. Like, why don't you make me, faggot?
Everything okay?
Come on. Wrestle me. Put it in my ass. Come on. Let's give him a show. You got the balls, big boy?
Yeah, washy, $5.
All right. You're dying up here like me. Take it easy, everybody. I'm only jackabooing. All right. That's it for me. I'm done. Yeah. Now vote for everybody. All right, the aftermath here of the 8th annual I'm Only Serious Cracker Please March Madness comedy competition. It's about 11:30 right now. The show just ended. We dodged a bullet tonight. 6 comics didn't show up. 6 or 7. I was surprised how many. Usually it's only 2 or 3. So that made the show go by actually pretty quick. Goat did okay tonight. He was. I thought he was doing well. Then he did he did a very extended Hitler bit, which I think Goat he doesn't realize he subconsciously wants to make the crowd angry. But that's Goat for you, folks. Corgin Llyod had a story he was telling after I stopped recording. I got impatient. I stopped recording. He tells a story about someone accusing him of being a statutory rapist, and I probably won't see Corbin ever again. I haven't seen him in a year and a half. But anyways, shout out to Corgin Llyod for doing the show. So yeah, and then so I went on last. I got lucky. I was number 16, and I knew I was going to advance, but I wanted to have a decent set, and I didn't have a decent set. I pretty much bombed. I got a few chuckles, but not much. I mean, and I already knew I was going to attack the people. I just said fuck you to everybody, and it's like, who cares? I mean, really, it's like, and then I got heckled by this Jersey Comics friend. He said, get him off the stage. And I like how he heckled me and nobody else, because they probably told him about me, like, oh, this guy, probably friends with Hackburn, if you know what that is. But anyways, I got heckled up there, and there's a black comic went on right before me, and they loved him. I mean, I'm not saying the guy was bad. He wasn't bad, but I could tell they were just welcoming. They were all like smiling, and they were all like, yay, perspective. And there was 2 female comics who were on my night last year. They both are going to advance. One of the girls, her friends all left, but they still put the votes in, which is cheating, by the way. No, there's no rules. This is Suburban March Madness. And they were just talking about anal and sucking cock the whole set, just like they did last year. I love sucking cock. My boyfriend comes in my face. But once again, when women talk about it, like I said, I mentioned that in my set. It was when a girl talks about it, it's great. When I talk about it, it's like, oh, you gross fat guy. But yeah, everyone just hated me, I feel like, before we got up there. And once again, I didn't... My weaknesses for a comedy contest, besides my lack of talent, is I don't know how to write a set because I try out so much new stuff. I don't have a signature 5. And I honestly don't know what jokes even work. And even if I do the jokes that work, they usually don't get much. So I didn't get anything, really. I got a few chuckles. I recorded it. Kind of had a meltdown up there. But I didn't freeze up there like one guy did. One guy froze. I did better than he did. So I did better than one person tonight. And Willy Fritz was giving me comedy advice after he's in the car, of course, driving me. He was giving me not to say that's bad, but
it's not even like comedy.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Here's what you. It's just the
just tips, just feedback,
but also the courteousness of just, of course, you're not going to win over the crowd like insulting people.
I know,
like,
but at that point, I already knew I was toast.
Yeah, but even before that, though, like just because a lady's got her full family there and they're all supporting her, talking about blowing her husband, doesn't mean like you should be jealous or even try to replicate what she
No, but I did say she deserved it. I said she's going to advance what she deserves. I did say
she
that.
Doesn't even, well...
I said that to be nice because I didn't want to shit on her completely.
But it's also like, like the Batman thing. It's like she's the winner this comedy competition deserves, not what it needs. Like you're not gonna. I
was already bombing at that point.
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna get like genuinely the best comics out at this type of competition, but like solid, structured like jokes that, I mean, you really do have to just find out like what works and gets the good reaction, and
what really helps too, being a woman or a minority helps too.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like people say, you could try and play that card. The suburban white people don't know any better.
But I don't have an accent.
Not even an accent. accent though, but it's also like, you know, like I'm not saying to even play that card. I'm just saying, like, the only time people want to hear about like coming into
oh please, everyone talked about it all night.
Yeah, but,
the guy that went on before me, Cody, was probably
he wasn't good. He wasn't good either.
No, but still, he had a lot of dick jokes. He had all dick jokes.
Oh yeah, and they weren't.
Everybody tonight was filthy. Everybody.
None of it was good. So why do you?
No, I'm not saying I want to be like him. I see your point, but I'm saying that everybody was filthy. I'm not saying, but that's the set I had in my head already.
It's only funny, like the times people have genuinely laughed when you do stuff like that is when you do, like, think of the big comic that did that, the Andrew Dice Clay. You kind of knew it was tongue in cheek. Oh yeah, I'm fucking this broad. Like, so you can do that voice. You can talk like that. Like if you let people know, like, hey, this is a joke. But when you're like, yeah, I'm coming in a bill, like, it's like, oh, this is kind of sad because I don't know if it's true. Like,
well, yeah, it is true.
But I mean, that then it's also like not a joke if it's just like you're just saying like, hey, so I come into Bill's, like, or like whatever the joke is, like, it's like, hey, so here's the story about how I'm sad or perverted, but people kind of need, like, you know,
I mean, I looked around. I didn't really see anybody listening. Like at the bar, I'm not making any excuses. I told you I rate out terrible sets for contests, but I was looking at the bar and nobody was looking, and they were looking away, and the bartender was just staring at me, like a female bartender. She's already giving me like dirty looks, and, and that's another reason why I got pissed. And then when I was looking around, that old white lady was looking at me. She had no smile on her face. She wasn't welcome at all. She loved the black guy.
But again, that's the thing too. I'm not like, you know, that type of stuff makes me uncomfortable. We're not in the age anymore where you can be like Al Jolson in blackface going like, "Mammy, look at me, watermelon." Like, you can't do stuff like that. And well, no, you can do stuff like that, but you can't expect.
Well, it happened
laughter.
to Jesse Smollett. Didn't they? Jesse Smollett, the guy from he told a story. It was true, wasn't it?
What? No.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm being sarcastic. Of course, it wasn't true. But I'm saying he said that two mega guys at this mega country.
Oh yeah. Well, but I mean that's not what I'm talking about now. I'm just saying, like, people don't want to hear that. That's why, even, like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying Will's another
one of these guys. He doesn't want to get up on stage, but he judges everybody else.
Oh, well, everyone.
I'm kidding.
Everyone can.
I'm just laughing.
Well, also too, just think of me as far as like an audience member. Like, as an audience member, I don't want to hear racist shit. Like, unless it's a joke about racism.
It's a black guy.
But that's, well, no, that's not. He's not.
That's perspective, right?
No. It's here's like the generally accepted rule. Like, you can make a joke about racism, but you can't make a racist joke. Like, you know, he was joking about racism, about being out. Like, it wasn't even a fully formed joke, but he's like, I'm nervous here. I see a street called Shady Lane, and I see a Domino's in this Hollywood. Now, the Domino's and Hollywood Tavern have like no reference. Like, there's no like joke he's referencing or common thing that the audience can be like, oh, I know how black people hate Hollywood. Although, hell, he could have did something about the Oscars in it. See, if he actually thought and wrote it out too. So I'm not saying he was any funnier too, but he had a basic premise though that it was a joke. It was a joke about
a lot of white people.
But again, joke about racism, not a racist joke.
So you don't like the Fukin Higner, you said, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Even though people have told me
calling, but yeah, just
my Asian friend Fukin Higner.
Yeah,
he's a pickup artist.
Because even like, you know, doing you could do a joke about racism against like Hispanics and stuff, but instead you opted for the racist, not even a joke. Like, it's because I'm a spick, isn't it? Like,
yeah, but I was supposed to say I put the spick in despicable, but then
but even that, like,
yeah, but that's a good one. I get a big laughs for that.
Yeah.
Well, listen. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been doing comedy for almost maybe 10 years in August, and I don't know. It's weird because Philly's a dead end comedy scene. Like, you have to move to New York or LA, but it's like, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that if I was in New York I would be making it. It's like, I don't, you know. It's like,
But
I don't, I have a lot of jokes, and I don't, as I said, for writing it for contest, it's hard to write them out for contest. It's hard to find out like what to do in a contest. Like I've done jerseys before. I kind of know they like raunchy stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on anything. I blame myself, but at the same time, I was like I was dead last. Yeah. That sucks too, because it's right at that point. It's like, yeah, like I said, that's one of the reasons I was like, damn. Time to that point, everyone's heard everything. I should have told you to turn back on Busselton. I was busy yapping.
Oh, I forget. Are we?
Well, we're going down to the boulevard.
Yeah.
But I'm this way. I'm to the right.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if that
I was busy talking.
If I went to Bridge Street or is Harbison past? Oh,
Harbison's coming up.
I could have turned.
Yeah, I should have told you. I was busy talking.
I haven't been this way.
Well, anyways, that's the conclusion. I just wanted to do a closing segment here. We left before. I wanted to leave before the announcement because it's like Goat's hoping he's going to get through, and I think I wish Goat would get through at least one time as well. Try to get in the middle lane and then make that turn. But yeah, Goat's going to hang out and hope for that vote, but I don't think he's going to get it. I mean, I hope he does. I'm not shitting on him. Yeah. He's not listening anyway. If he is, hey Goat. But man, I mean, I don't think any of our guys. John Rice may get through. He had a good spot. He was like 3 or 5.
Barb and Gina, the ladies with the families, talking about their
cock and anal, blowjobs and anal, pretty much. And the one chick Barb brought a whole bunch of people, which is cool. I mean, I'm not shitting on Frab and Friends, but they all left, and it was just like, what the hell? But okay. And then the black guy, he has a good chance. My predictions were the 3 taproom comics: Cody, Jeff, Josh. They're all friends, and then the black guy and the female. That's my prediction. I don't think I'm gonna be that far off. But anyways, that's it. That's it for the Suburban March Madness coverage. I'd rather do this than do Philly's Funny, since I didn't spend $30. I think I spent $20, but at least I got to have some drinks and stuff. I didn't fucking spend it on City Comics give me dirty looks. But anyways, that's it. That's it for the coverage. Next segment. Alright, it's time to start the show. It is Tuesday night here, and I just got 30 minutes of JoshCast coverage at the March Madness Hollywood Tavern. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it after this clip or before it. It did happen before this clip, so maybe I'll just start the show with it. Fuck it. But anyways, regardless, yesterday I did have a poop story, and pretty much what happened was I decided to walk up to the mall to get something, and I was going to take the bus back, and then I had to poo. And it was weird. I went inside Macy's. A lot of people took the day off yesterday. This Chinese guy runs in front of me. He starts to poo. So I was just going to stick a wipe in my ass. Then I went over to Target, and I went inside the bathroom. There was guys shitting in there. And then after I made my purchase, I went back, and I went inside the family room. I had my own stall, and I didn't have to poo. So I was waiting for the bus. It took a while. Finally, I called for an Uber. This black guy picked me up. It was like 7-something. And the bus came by. That's 2 minutes before he picked me up, but he did drive me to my house, and then I took my shit. So there's a poop story for you. And I ate Chipotle today, and I just made it back in time to poo. So there's 2 poop stories there for you. Nothing interesting. And, I was doing some live streaming yesterday. Actually, today, I was doing so. Oh, yeah, I did live streaming in Dunkin' Donuts. And I deleted the strings. I went to Chipotle, and I thought I leaked my credit card info. So I was like, fuck, I better delete it. I mean, even though a lot of people don't watch me, I'm not famous. So anyway, I just got back from Hollywood Tavern. It is midnight. 6 or 7 comics didn't show up. Thank God. It was a madness. I mean, there was so many. It was 21 people. I closed the show out. I didn't do well as expected. I did some jokes. Most of them did not hit well. I'm not going to play the whole set. I'm probably just going to put a part of it. And then I left, and then Goat had a nerve to go, oh yeah, I'm going to stay and wait for the results. Like, come on, dude. You know we're not going to advance. And I didn't hear a text from him, so obviously we didn't advance. So, and Willy Fritz was just giving me some friendly advice. But, I mean, listen, I love comedy. I love doing it. And, of course, I just, to do comedy contests, I just can't, I'm just not good. I do so many new jokes. I don't know how to write sets out for them. It doesn't matter what I seem to do. Everyone else was talking about sex up there, but I do it. It's mean, and it's not funny, and I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, I did my 5 or 6 minutes. I got some more stage time. And, of course, tomorrow night I'll be at the Cabaret. That's right, the Northviews Cabaret, if anything else happens there. But a big shout-out to Willy Fritz for picking me up and driving me home. Rocco Sperlin, and Corgin Llyod, who I've not seen in about a year or two, for doing the show. He had a story, but once again, hopefully we'll get him on again. He can tell that story, unfortunately. But it was good to see those guys. Also, John Rice. He wasn't on the JoshCast, but he was there. Mike. Yeah, that's enough of the shout-outs. Anyways, let's start the show, pretty much. Which already started. Let's get to the topical news. And our news! Everything is just about pretty much R. Kelly. And everything else. Sandman. Family sues CNN for $275 million. I like that story. I hope they win. Because, you know, you're going to call somebody a racist, you're going to ruin their life. So, Trump 2020. So, yeah, man. I was born in the wrong generation, folks. Lisa Page transcripts reveal anti-Trump insurance policy. Chinese firefighter crashes jet. He couldn't see, obviously. That old. And he kills him. Yeah, see this guy with a hot chick. He's even fatter than me. See, guys, looks don't matter. Actually, it's probably rich. Jay Leto has high cholesterol. He opens up, but so do I. Get over it. Black trans women charged with hate crimes after NYC Pepper. What happened here? She's been charged with multiple hate crime felonies. Saturday, police reportedly. She approached a white couple in their 50s and told the couple she hated white people for starting them. Thank God, finally, they put a story that wasn't a liberal bias. And if it was the other way around, it would be everywhere. But once again, folks, I know you libtards don't like to hear about this. There's a sad story. I'm not going to read it. Son tweets about sad dad helps drum up business. So he was taking his dad's business. That's like an episode of Seinfeld, remember? The guy, he had the show. Alright, enough of that shit. Woman pays for stranger's groceries and doesn't realize it's the famous face. Oh, who's this? Ruth Reed. Okay, this one of those stories. Well, good. That's good for her. We like good stories like that. Stormy Daniels and Michael Evintiani break up on Twitter. She has big, fat, fake tits. So you can see why Trump came on those babies and made her sign an agreement. He's a smart guy. J-Rod and A-Lo are going to get married. I was getting such dirty looks tonight by the bartenders. I mean, the barmaids. It's great. Judge sets $250,000 bond for Huffman and college scandal. Anybody can do this show. All I do is just read news stories. I don't even get into it. I suck at everything I do, and I love it. I'm going nowhere in life, so I try. Cardinal sentenced in major sex abuse case. I'm drunk right now. I only have one beer. I was going to have two. Thank God I only have one. Because I am just lit. Queen Latifah. We are America. Let's act like it. What does that mean? You tell your black people to act a little bit better? Ann Coulter slams shallow narcissist con man Trump. So Ann Coulter, she's kind of switching sides here. Which means she's eating pussy. That old. No. And I don't think there's really anything else to go on. Okay, so after this clip, you're going to hear a old prank phone call. Pubic braiding, I believe. Let me check to make sure. Yes, pubic braiding. That'll be the old prank phone call. And then we'll go from there. I haven't had public freakout commentary in the last 2 weeks. I think that YouTube channel's either shut down or the guy's busy jerking off to his revenue. And so we'll see. But if not, I already have JoshCast coverage. But sober commentary with drunk people. Any coverage, anything happens tomorrow night, you'll hear about it. And we'll go from there. So keep on listening. This is the first and yet worst comedy podcast in Philadelphia. And this is your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to.
Hello?
Hello, yes, hi. Is this the hair braiding?
Yeah, this is hair braiding, sir.
Okay, I was wondering how much it is for some pubic braiding.
For what kind of braid?
Pubic.
Pubic?
Yeah, like my pubic area.
No, we don't do that.
How much would that cost?
I don't know. We don't do. We do get the bread.
But if I paid you an extra couple $100, would you do that for me?
No.
Maybe we can go in the back somewhere in a private area and you can get that braided for me?
What is that?
Because my friend went there and he told me that you guys did that for him.
What is that? It's bread?
No, braided my pubic hairs. You know where my penis is?
No, I don't know.
Can I talk to your manager or somebody else?
He's not here. Call back.
Well, please, I really need to get my pubes braided.
I don't know what are you talking to. Call back, you talk to someone, okay?
You know my pubic area where my penis is, the hair right there. I would like to get that braided. Maybe a ponytail or some pigtails or something?
No, I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'll pay you extra 100. That'd be pretty cool.
No, I don't do that.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I don't know what you're talking.
Okay, you know where my nuts and my penis is, the hair? I would like to get that braided.
What is that?
My nut hair.
Okay, I don't do that, okay?
But you know what I'm talking about.
Hold back, okay, please. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Why? You're a professional. I'm just asking you a question. You have to answer my questions. Now, am I going to get my pubic hair braided or not?
Alright, last night I did a minute of live streaming, as you saw. I had to take a shit. There's a poop story for you. I was on the bus. I was going to walk around the mall. It was nice out last night. And I had to poop. So I pooped in the Motel 6 bathroom. Then I did a live stream. I didn't have a lot of time, so I only did a minute. And last night I did a clean set. That's right, folks. I have done clean sets before. This is by my, I don't know, 4th or 5th time doing a clean set in my 9.5-year failed comedy career. But I did it last night at Cabaret. I had like maybe 2 jokes that were a little bit dirty, but no curse words or anything. And then next week, I'm going to do another clean set to send a tape out to this guy to see if I can get booked on a show that pays pretty decent money for a spot. I'm not revealing my source, but I'm trying to do that, so we'll see how that goes. Today was a really nice day. Played some basketball. First time since I don't know when. Actually, you had my fat ass running around chasing after that ball. If only I can do that a couple times a week, maybe my gut can go down a little bit, but probably not. Well, anyways, fucking my plan for Verizon, I think, expires tomorrow, the 15th. And I don't know. I feel kind of stupid paying $70 a month. I mean, I don't have a job. After this month, I'm going to be out of the thousands in my bank account. I'll be in the high hundreds. And then the jetpack, I've been reading so many bad reviews about it, the jetpack that I bought. I mean, this thing's a new device, and I was stupid. I should have bought the old device, but I bought the new one thinking it's more updated and everything, and I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of bad reviews. I mean, they pay $140 or $150 or $60 a month for this unlimited shit, you know, with the hotspot. I haven't done it yet, but I keep you updated if I decide to. The weather is getting nicer, and it's going to rain. And there's no public freakout commentary. I don't know what happened to that YouTube channel, if it got shut down, or the guy, he probably got deported because they saw his face. But I don't know. So I don't know what I'm going to put after this clip. I didn't do a prank calls for you tonight because I got lazy. I played basketball, like I said, and I jerked off, and I was tired. I fell asleep. So, Hedonist John texted me today. He said, hey, I'm doing a live stream with my girlfriend. No offense, I'm kind of glad I didn't see it. He had technical issues, but probably them roasted me. You know, I think that's what he wanted. He wanted his girlfriend to roast me. You know, I already been roasted enough, guys. Enough of that. All right, let's get to the topical news. Teams would be hesitant about trading for LeBron. Yeah, big news. Yeah, they might not make the playoffs. Who cares? LeBron, I mean, he's won enough. He'll go down as still one of the greats. He won enough. Go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, last night I put out a video about the prom on my MGTOW channel. I don't know why. Amazing Race contestant Jim Rammond dies at 42. A lot of MGTOW guys didn't go to prom either, so. Mayor who allegedly shot at cops was rearrested. Looks like he's got a nice smile on his face for a mugshot. Certainly looks like a nice guy. Lewis Thomason's sister, Felicity, dies at 18. Oh, man. Yeah, tonight was the the iHeartRadio Awards. I was watching some of it because I was in the living room actually doing something, and man, my 2 sons came out as gay and almost destroyed me. Why? I thought everybody was gay in 2019. It's almost not normal if you're not gay, I heard. Right? I mean, really. I mean, we live in a liberal world, everybody. Fit grandma denies critics who told a woman over 50 can't wear bikini. Yeah, she is ripped. She is ripped. Which means she's got a giant clit. That's right. You have a woman who work out a lot and lift weights have big clits. But guys like Jim Norton like that stuff. They like a big clitty. Big clitty. Oh, what else is going on? This show is going to shit, folks. One Direction's member's sister. Okay, that's who that was. His sister. And it's not Felicity. It's probably Felicity or something. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Yeah. That's who that was. Oh, I see. Sopranos prequel gets fall 2020 release date. It's a shame that the guy died, man, who played Tony Soprano, James Gandolfini. What a shame. Nobody said a bad thing about the guy. He just played a really awful character, but he was a good dude. It's a shame. The fuck? Bring back everything, Hollywood. You're out of ideas. I got a ton of ideas, but you want to give me a chance due to my politics. And that's fine. But I got my cock in your ass, Hollywood. I got my cock in your ass. Alright, guys. Oh, this is a nice story. Man saves kittens only to learn their true identities, feeding them to a little jar. Oh, alright. So, that's it. After this clip, I have no clue. I mean, maybe I'll do... I've said this the last 2 weeks, but I haven't done it. Go to WorldStar, go around on YouTube, look for other videos I haven't played before. I might have to do that, or I don't know what else is going to be after this clip. Might not be nothing at all, but we'll go from there. And then do some more topical news, and then sober commentary with drunk people. Should be wild this week, because I think it's St. Patty's Day weekend, so that should be wild. Last week it was kind of wild, and then we'll go from there. Alright, fuckheads? Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, it's Saturday night here, and last night there was an Atheist Hotline show. Joel Osteen had a decent show last night, had some calls, but he still didn't buy me a new cross, that cheap fuck. I mean, you can't, I don't know how much these crosses cost, $2, $5, you can't buy me one, and they're to roast me on my show. I should kick you off my network, you fuck. Well, anyways, last night I didn't go out, and I'll explain why in the next clip. I haven't made my concoction yet, but I will. Soon I will, that's right. Concoction of the Jack, going out tonight, do some sober commentary with drunk people. And speaking of that, I called Verizon, and I added $70 unlimited to my jetpack, which I have not only used one month. I barely use it. I used it 3 times 2 months ago. Only paid $40 for 3 gigs. Now I have unlimited gigs, and then claim there's no throttling. So I am going to be messing around with that tonight on stream. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, I lose connection. You know, so that, and I renewed my plan, so I put a donation goal. It's for $160. It was around $160 just to fucking put $70 back on my prepaid phone, and also $70 plus $7 tax on each. So I'm not going to make that money back, obviously, but fuck it. And also, I just read my comments on my MGTOW channel. Some hoe tried to roast me, so I'm going to make a video after this and roast her back. That's right. I keep these hoes in line. Well, folks, let's see what's going on. Apparently, there was a shooting in New Zealand. I don't know about that. I mean, somebody brought it up in the Atheist Hotline show. I don't know. New Zealand shooter. Let's see. New Zealand shooter live updates. Death toll rise to 50 as law debate guns. Now they're gonna. Father of 4 was dodging bullets. 50 killed. Yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on at the mosque in Christchurch. So yeah, I didn't know about that. Someone brought that up. I don't read the news, folks. I'm in the basement, rotting away. It's kind of hard to read stuff. You know, it's kind of hard to really. I wouldn't say I don't care, but it's just hard. You know, St. Patty's Day is around here. So tonight should be wild. A lot of bar crawls today. If only I had the energy. I'm so tired today. I don't even work. Just my fat ass playing one day of basketball. I wish I walked around, and if I had connection, I could have did some live streaming, but that would have been fun. But now I gotta go out at night, you know? Staten Island man likely be charged in a mob killing. The mob's still around, guys. The Sopranos was a big show. Judge says $1 million price won't lure him back to the HR Derby. Phillies fan threatened a pitcher who hit Harper. I got hit. Massey sued for allegedly propositioning a minor. This is a rapper. Oh, it looks like a rapper. Former Disney Channel star Kyle Massey. I did a bit about this before. Disney stars, they always end up dead early or something wrong with them. It's unnatural. Connecticut school employee resigns after racist tirade recorded. After she used racial epithets at an encounter with 2 people at color at a grocery store. So she called them a nigger, which is the proper response. Oh god. This show's never gonna go anywhere, but I don't care. If I didn't say words like that, nobody would care, nobody would listen. Unsubscribe from me, folks. My life's over. I should have been dead years ago. You know, that's the way I feel. You gotta keep on, keep it on. You know what I'm saying? Sierra talks abstaining from sex until marriage. Yep, there's a sucker born every minute. Guys will wait. I think the pussy's gonna be tight, and it is, but is it worth waiting? I would say no, unless you're cheating. Britney Spears can't get married without approval. Remember that picture of her vagina years ago? That thing looked nasty. The rapper Soulja Boy arrested. But K-Fed, he got in those guts. You know what I'm saying? Honey Boo Boo star charged with a drug charge. I don't know. I don't have a joke for that. I never. Denise Richards is dating a hunk? Oh my god, that's such big news. I thought she would date a fat guy to look like me. You mean women do care about looks? Oh, come on, guys. Looks don't matter, bro. Go MGTOW, bros. Alright. So, I'm gonna go upstairs and go make a concoction, put that baby in the freezer, then put it in the fridge. Probably gonna make a MGTOW video, then I'm gonna head out, folks, for some sober commentary with drunk people. Alright? You stay put for that, then we'll wrap the show up with some topical news and odd news. You stay put there, alright? Sober commentary with drunk people. The Frozen Balls edition, the March edition. Oh god, it's so freaking cold out here. I didn't go out last night. I felt tired for some reason. I played basketball on Thursday. I was running for the first time in my fat ass life. For the first time in a while. And then for yesterday was weird. Like I was gonna go out last night. I was gonna get ready like around 9:30, and I took 2 poops last night. One like around 8, one like around 9. But that didn't stop me. I was gonna go up, and I felt tired. So I was like, let me lay down. Next thing you know, I actually fell asleep for a few minutes. I got sleepy, and I pretty much just I didn't even bother to I could have went out last night. It was like 10:45 when I woke up from my nap. I was gonna go out last night, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay in tonight. I don't know why. I was going to stay in. Even though I'm bored and nice last night, it rained. Even though it stopped raining. I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So I stayed in last night. I felt I was lazy. Got up this morning. I did go to the park. Which was nice, with my bro. And then tonight I didn't get a chance to even go to the supermarket to get my concoction. So pretty much, I made a nasty ass. I can't even talk because of this fucking nigger music. I pretty much put three shots of vodka in a water bottle, and then what I did was I went upstairs and I would put like 4 or 5 ounces of orange juice in there, maybe 6, and then I put water in the rest. It was gross. It actually wasn't the worst concoction I had, but it was kind of gross, And I pretty much did that. And I drank, I had to pee. The reason why I had to pee so much tonight was because I drank a bottle of water like an hour before I went out. And I knew that was going to fuck me up tonight. Like, not, like, get me drunk, because I needed the water bottle. I would have wasted the water. I should have just dumped it out. If I'm going to go back, I would have dumped it out. So anyways, I did make the bus tonight for the 3rd time in a row. It turns out if I leave out on Saturday nights around 9:50, I can get the bus, which is great because I have to pay for an Uber. It's only $5, but still, like, fuck that. Why waste money, Because I told you I spent almost $60 fucking doing, with the live stream shit. So I got out here around 10:25. I had to pee. Only thing really happened on the train was there was this guy asking for change. He was getting pissed at people. Nobody gave him money. He said, fuck. He was screaming and cursing. And then he fucking, and then on top of it, this old nasty lady sat right in front of me. And she was like, who's cursing? She kind of turned around. And I was just like looking away from her. Like, can you please turn around? Like, she was like, she wasn't in my face or anything, but I was getting annoyed. So it was like a weird train ride. It feels like it's fucking January out here. It's March. It's mid-March and it feels like January. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so fucking good. So anyways, I took a piss and where did I pee? I peed in, I think, Stoves, and then I came back out here. And then I fucking started the stream and I started using my jetpack. And I gotta say, I made it to like 36 minutes, and then I lost connection. And that's pretty good, because usually I'll lose connection anywhere between a minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Sometimes the stream doesn't even start. So I did about 37, 36 minutes. Only what happened is as soon as I started the stream, I was outside Old Brother, which is this pee spot I used to go to, and this girl almost ran into me, and she got her car towed. She left it outside too long, so she was like, "Hey!" She was screaming, and I got it on stream, guys. She got her car towed, so she fucking was like, "Hey!" So that happened, and then I had to pee on stream. You saw that. I went to this fucking alley. I needed the bottom to take my butt off, and I pulled my fucking zipper out. I took my dick out of my boxers, started pissing, and then I realized there wasn't a guy in my car. I think he saw me, and then as soon as I was peeing, the two black girls were walking up. I said, I shook my dick real hard, and I fucking put it in my pants, and right away, like, So that fucking happened. I better get down before I miss my train. It is so freaking cold. Yeah, so it's too cold. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I could stay out for another hour or so. Fuck that. Because I already went everywhere. So yeah, after that, I was doing more streaming. And I did lose connection because I was doing more streaming. And then I had to go inside Buffalo Bill's, this pool place. And then I had to pee. So I put my phone in my pocket because I didn't want to hold it because it was going to be crowded. Pushed my way through people. And then it was like froze the stream, but it didn't freeze completely. So the good news with this hotspot, it doesn't mess up the whole stream. You know, like before, I had to start the phone. So, fucking after that, I was sitting outside doing more streaming. I did a lot of streaming tonight. I don't know how much I did. I did about an hour, maybe an hour, which is a lot for this weather. I have 3 long sleeve shirts on. I have a coat with a hat, and I was going to put sweatpants underneath my jeans, which I should have, but it didn't matter anyway. So then I went inside. The first place I went to was Nationals. I just stood there like a jerk off. There was a lot of nice looking chicks, cute Indian girls. A thick black chick was in there. Nice chubby white girl was drunk, man, bouncing around. But I didn't do anything. The Asian bouncer gave me a big handshake, so yeah. Fucking, what else? Then I left there. I went to I walked around. I pissed again. I took 4 urinations, and I peed in not Plow, Lucha. Was it Lucha or Plow? I don't know where I peed. I peed somewhere else. Oh yeah, I went back to Stowe's, peed there. Then I fucking went to Plow. I was only there for 5 minutes. It was bombed. It was nasty. I left. Not even 5 minutes. I was like 3 minutes. Then I went to fucking Lucha Cartel. I didn't even go inside. I looked inside. I was like, where am I going to stand? I need a place to stand. Didn't bother to go in there. So I did some more live streaming outside in Sabia Cookies. That's it. I think the train's coming. If it is, I have to end this segment. Maybe do it at the train station. I'll see you. Alright, so I'm at the train station right now. Looks like the bus is going to take about... Good news is the bus came last Saturday because of daylight saving time. The bus didn't come. And I ended up walking up in the fucking rain. I ended up waiting for half an hour and then walking up. So at least the bus is here. It's going to take off in like about 17, 18 minutes. But it's not going to pull up for a while. So all I wanted to add was, I pretty much just talked about my whole night. Not much really happened other than that. But I was going to say that, it sucks because, it's fucking cold out. I knew I was going to wait a month, but I was stupid. I was like, what's the point? I was going to wait a fucking month and then pay my bill, my Verizon bill, and the prepaid thing and all that, for the jetpack. And then I was like, you know what? Fucking, I might as well do it now. I have the money. But it's going to be fucking cold like this for the next fucking month. So the time it gets nicer, I'll be broke. I said that on the stream already. So I think I did like a total of hour and 15 minutes. I tried to set a donation goal on the stream, but I don't think it popped up. I'm trying to raise money. You can put a donation goal, $160 or $155, whatever. I'm not going to get donations. My streams aren't even that good, but I put that on. I tried to put that on, but it didn't show up when I watched the stream back. But it's okay. Oh god, it's so fucking cold. I'm in the train station. It's cold. There's a lot of cops chasing people around here, so something's going on. I don't know. People are stealing shit or what's going on. But I hear a lot of sirens going on out here. So people are definitely doing bad things out here. The cold's not stopping people from fucking doing asshole things. So yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about going to Center City tonight, but I didn't. Because I had to pee, like I said. And Center City might have been better, but I had to pee. And I was like, Old City has more places you could actually pee in. You know what I mean? You could actually pee in Old City easier, even if it's in the alley than Center City. Center City is just too big, too many tourists, too many people. It sucks. But yeah, man. So as far as the hotspot goes, I know this isn't a tech podcast. It's pretty good. It's a lot of money. But it's worth it in the sense I did lose a lot of connection. But that's all I'm going to say for right now. I just wanted to do some more coverage since I have time. But yeah, hopefully a fucking bus driver pull up and I can get the fuck home. It's like $8 for an Uber right now. I was looking at Uber. There's a surge going on because of the ball crawls. So it's like $2 more. Usually it's only 5 something for me to get to my house. And it's like 7 something. So I could pay it. I mean, if I had to poop or something, I would. It would take $5. It would take 5 minutes. And it's like $8 for three block ride. Three, maybe 4 little block ride. It's $8. So fuck that. But yeah. So anyways, that's it. That's it for Sober Commentary. The fucking March Frozen Balls edition. And hopefully for the next couple weeks it's nicer out so I can do more streaming. I'm gonna go out and stream it as long as it's not rated out or whatever. But yeah, that's it. Alright guys, I'll fucking see you. That's it. Alright, let's wrap this episode up. Sunday night here. Today I was doing more live stream, except this time on Twitch at the park. It was a shitty live stream. I deleted it. I was just testing out the jetpack. And we'll be talking about this jetpack thing probably for a while, so get used to it. Even though this isn't a tech show, because I am paying top dollar for this. When you have no job, and you're broke like me, you spend that kind of money, folks, it is considered top dollar. Anyways, the next episode would feature the last boneless pizza prank call, number 4, so get ready for that one. And let's talk about topical news and non-news. Not much else is going on in my little sad life. I was hungover today, really hungover. I don't know why. I put my usual, maybe I put a little in there, but still. Man. Got up early still, did some errands, but who cares? That's not interesting. Powerball jackpot soars to $505 million. Who's not going to win? My parents. No, that will be the end of the world. Man arrested for 2 case murders of 2 little teen girls in Alabama. That's not funny. I don't like to read sad stories. 8-year-old kid is chess champion in New York. You want to know why you're hearing about it? Because he's black. I'm not saying that I'm taking anything away from this kid. I'm just saying that if he was white, who cares, right? Community actor Richard Erdman has passed away at 93, and Dick Dale, king of the surf guitar, has passed away at 81. So, 2 great white guys dead. That's what we need. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know them. It could be terrible people. Captain Marvel scores $69 million this weekend, my lord. My husband joked I coerced him into marrying 30 years ago. I'm not over it. Pretty sure I pronounced that word wrong. Every time I think I'm smart, I find out I'm not smart. I'm, if anything, just dull intelligence. But hey, it makes sense now when you think about it, when you think about your life. It says Dream Kardashian. Oh, Rob Kardashian. Yeah, he's got that half-black baby just like his sisters do. There you go. You get it, boy. Conway, shut up and pray after tragedy. Damn. Paris Jackson shuts down suicide attempt reports. Oh, Michael Jackson has been removed from the Kids Museum now? I mean, even if there's rumors, even if they're not true, why would you wait till 2019 to do this? Why not just bloopers in the news that shows a woman fixing her breast? Hell yeah. That's just to get the ratings up. That's just smart. Alright, let's get to the weird news, guys. And we'll wrap this up. I keep saying that over and over. Fortunately, there's no good website to get my news. If you know any weird news sites, let me know. Man arrested after bragging about a Florida pelican attack. So you can get arrested for that? New Jersey cops bust fake beggar with iPhone X and a $500 purse. It says, I have one baby. Please, in the name of God, help me to buy baby and diapers. Yeah, it's a shame. There's people out there struggling. That's why I don't trust Panhandle. I don't trust anybody with a sign. You know? Highly massive bull attacks car in New Jersey. This thing is giant. And, of course, some of these I've read before, which always happens. What happened to the Philadelphia one? There was a Philadelphia news one. They got rid of that one? Nothing really happens in this stupid city. Man returns library book that was 53 years overdue. That's out of a Seinfeld episode. Am I right? You guys remember the library cop episode? Yes. There's not much really going on. I'm trying to find something. It's always about animals. Cow on the loose near Indiana Chick-fil-A. Hey, this is like a promo. New York woman sucked into parents' grave suing cemetery. Oh, she got sucked into their grave. That's like out of a Tales from the Crypt. Australian man blocks bow and arrow attack with his phone, please say. Oh, bow and arrow. I can't read. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. That's pretty good Dorsey for the phone. He should get a sponsorship. Wisconsin man arrested for allegedly throwing away 8 puppies in a garbage bag. Oh my God, you animal. New York man bites off bouncer's fingers after learning bar was closed. So this guy really wanted to get drunk. Wanted woman hit police officers with a door, but another's thumped back door to arrest. I think I read this one. But some town, Bavarian, ordered 12 years supply of toilet paper because they ran out of toilet paper. I might have read that one before. Alright guys, that's it. Can't get no better than that. Heading on a poop story. That's it. Once again, new prank call the next episode. Then we go from there. And, yeah, we had some loose JoshCast coverage this week. Is where I get guests. I'm going to start asking around to see if we could do some JoshCast lives. The place I do comedy at, the Northeast Cabaret, it closes down for 4 months in the summer, just the open mic. And I want to ask the bartender and also a few comics if they want to do a couple more, because I like those. So hopefully we'll do at least 3 or 4 more, if not more. I'll keep you posted on that. Also, the Clean Comedy Show. I'm not sure if that's still happening. I'll keep you posted on that. Anything else? So that's it, guys. You just listened to, and I'm out of here.
Congratulations. You just sat through the most awful podcast you can sit through. JoshCast.